pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Snyder in an 0-2 hole here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So it was a swinging strike three. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Ketel.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arozarena.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And a step off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right
Stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Darno.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Root.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto.
Batting fifth.
The pitch.
The designated hitter. Juan.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Arenado.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's...
And we'll have to leave it there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Joe Morgan.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Fernando.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track, and it's gone. Standing in now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Louis.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Scherzer looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider as we begin the top of the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in now for the Yankees, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Randy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jose Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, Babe.
Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Nope, inside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now batting,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Snap throw to first. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Chopper foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Steve Pearce.
Steve Pearce.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's
Up
the
next for the
catcher,
Dodgers.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The
Will
catcher,
attempt to put the ball in
Travis
play for a change here with the
d'Arnaud.
first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Here now is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Yes, he pops the first pitch
Trey
foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strike. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was a
Leading off
strikeout
for the
victim in his
Yankees.
first try.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here comes the first
shortstop,
pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Line drive base hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
In now,
The
Luis
fielder.
Robert. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Next for New York,
batting.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He's 0 for 1 after
Travis
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1
No
for
balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second.
Nope.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And now a curveball blocked by d'Arnaud. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. In now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jose.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Nope.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled away. Robert at third, d'Arnaud on second, Arozarena at first, 2 out in the inning. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan.
Morgan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
To the plate now, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, number 4.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Another one sent foul. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And it's fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Babe Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0. Two and 0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
This pitch is popped up, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Soto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3-2.
Full count now. 3-2. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Popped him up. Darno waits on it. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now
to the plate, Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he will strike him out. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Dylan Betances
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch popped up. Ruth in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Cody Hoyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Ty Cobb is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Randy Arozarena. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is Snyder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Joe Morgan.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. See you later.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Duke Snyder.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Ramirez to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Urias.
That's a
A
ball.
ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
2 balls.
Guess where he's
2
going
strikes.
with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Hitter.
Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ball 2.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Arozarena.
Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounder down the line at 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ketel Marte, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ripped down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.